good to see you.
Bull has some good books at Southern Books. He's an odd one, though. Always seems ready for a fight.
He has a wonderful collection of books. I don't know why he needs to act so tough all the time.
What do you think of the Khajiit jokes Darji has been telling?
Terrible jokes. Just terrible.
Interesting. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven.
What is it you want? Come for a... You wish to join the Blackwood Company, do you? Fighters Guild, aren't you? Done many jobs for them. No jobs? Ha! There is much work to be done. You don't look strong enough to me, though. A bit. Since you seem eager to get started, follow me to the
Fantastic. Take care.
Blessed we are.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near...
You think? Did you hear about a Darji picking another fight with an Argonian?
She's ridiculous. I don't know what her problem with Argonians is, but she's always trying to start something.
Take care.
You too.
The four of you have a mission. The settlement of Water's Edge has contracted us to take care of some goblins in the area. Apparently, they've been giving the locals some trouble. Shouldn't be a problem for you four, though. The three of you should be prepared by now. But as you see, we have a new recruit with us as well. I'll need a word with you, recruit. You'll need to be careful on this mission. Sometimes new recruits have... Take this. It will increase your skills in... This? Why, it is a gift from the swamps of Argonia. Don't be stupid. We have returned with the Hist itself. What the clever mages made it possible. Magic and iron.
Drink!
Come on, drink up.
Pleasure to speak with you. You too.
Get moving! Kill the goblins! All of them!
There are more around. Look in the...
Good. You're finally awake. I was beginning to get a bit concerned. That's what I was getting ready to ask you. You were found unconscious. Some of your guild brothers found you and brought you to me. They're using hist sap, and they claim to have brought a tree into Cyrodiil? Amazing! I can't imagine what the sap might do to non-Argonians. I'm a bit surprised it affected you the way it did, given your heritage. Perhaps something's... I want you to go back there. Make sure the company hasn't ousted the residents. Lay low. Amazing! I'm worried about those people. The Blackwood Company can't be trusted with their lives and hope. I'll wait here.
My poor Vienna. Poor, sweet Vienna. I wish I knew. They're all dead, all of them. Even my poor, sweet Vienna. You helped her pay my debt. I heard about you. She never hurt any... It wasn't the goblins. It had to have been bandits.
Well, what did you find at Water's Edge? I can't believe that Glisto would live with that Malintus... No, the entire town. I realize you must be We now know the threat this group poses. Perhaps better than they themselves know it. We must take... It is clear to me what must be done. This tree is the source of our problems. It is not... As long as the Blackwood Company has access to the sap, we are all in danger. You must find a way to destroy the hist, though I can imagine Reza Kar will have it well. He's a warrior, a battle-hardened mercenary who's spent time all... Finish it.
You are no longer one of us. Fighters Guild. She was here a second ago.
Guess it was nothing. Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes. Ugh. Visitor, yes? What's going on with you? I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures. Horrible things. I hear that the High Elves train them. I can't imagine it. Farewell. How are you? Fantastic. Thanks for asking. The Nibbenade. Heard any news from the other provinces? Many Argonians say they've been called back to Blackwood Marsh. They disappeared. I have heard Argonia is a strange and treacherous place. It is no wonder odd things are happening there. Take care. Guess it was nothing.
You've ruined everything. Why? Why? I had a job.
Hi.
Good evening.
I heard there's a new shipment of weapons at Fire and Steel. Have you been?
Have you done it? Well done. With that tree gone, the Blackwood Company, I want you to take this. May it serve you well. Now, perhaps you will understand what it is we have done. I believe it belonged to an ancestor, Orain Bearclaw, but was lost for centuries. It was found, it was returned to me by a stranger from my homeland, Morrowind. Tell her right away.
is it you want? You were told to stay out of my sight. I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir. You've done what? I had no... You would violate a direct order? I should expel you now. I love this guild and all its members, perhaps to a fault. Now we must speak about what you've done and how it would... Because of your actions, I am hereby stripping you of your rank of champion. They were also brave and necessary. Because of this, the guild has passed me by. You are its future. Take your... Your first duty should be to name your second in command. Should he accept the position, you would be well served. Good day. It's my pleasure. Farewell.
Good day. Not smart to carry... You won't believe what's happened. Francois... Go hurt something.
Greetings.
I lived in the Imperial City for a while.
Did you speak with Valena? Ha! Made you guildmaster? Amazing! You earned it. Me? Pah! I was just getting used to being retired. You can see how good my paint... Then again, someone has to keep you in line. I'll do it, guildmaster. Just come to me when you want to assign duties to the guild. Well, you're in charge. You won't be doing the contracts, but the master... Check with me monthly to give orders for the month. I'll make it happen. If I don't hear from... You can find your monthly stipend in the master's chest upstairs. Along... So, what are... Works for me. More contracts keep the men busy and out of trouble. When more men are out there completing contracts, we... Bye.
Excuse me. I have a new task for you. In accordance with guild rules, you know. Good riddance to the Blackwood Company, and good luck. The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our rank. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but a note of caution. Skingrad is... The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult. Speak with the castle steward. The city lies southwest of the Imperial City. The castle... You too.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you?
Yes, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Any time now.
What's new with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Alp?
You there. I have an up... The Count is he wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town. After 2 a.m. It would be wise of you. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just...
Well met.
Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering holy relics?
Farewell.
Over here! We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Just in time, mage. We've been waiting for you. We're not about to let the guild interfere with our plans. For the Count, so you'll have to die. Don't worry. I'm just... Oh! Die, damn you! You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never... Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest... Have you been to Skingrad and... Saved you, did he? Well, I must apologize. It was... The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council, at the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was for that reason. I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize. Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret. As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he is ruled... We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancer, at least not for the moment. We will continue to monitor. You have done your job admirably. Your services to the Guild of not along with your new rank. Please take. Are you ready for it? If not, very well. There's a research project going on. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the... I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed. He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately. Speak with Irlav Jirol. Irlav should be waiting for you.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you?
I'm listening.
You're about Vatican, are you? The last report I received from Skalil indicate I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the... Look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is... You know, of course. She's the mage heading up the on-site. It's an alien ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. Skalil... I eagerly await your return.
You have business here? Irlav sent you, did he? He can't be bought. No, if you can figure out how to use... That's what we're calling it, only because it's magical. We know that much. Enchanted. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic badly. It's at the best to play it safe. No It's connected to the rest of the chamber. I've given up trying to figure it out. It's just... This place has been nothing since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now. What a waste of my talents. If there's anything... What a waste of my talents.
Sent you in to try your... I've had my fill of the place. That once we figured out the pillar reacted to spells, we tried out a few. I'm trying to help Skaliel as best I can, but I don't know how much Skaliel told you. We know that it reacts to... It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare... Skaliel might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Earloft's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know. Anything that... I don't know what else to say. Take care.
If there's anything I don't know why Dental is even... But fine. If he wants it, he... What a waste of my talents.
I used to think you were a hero. You're the one with the book. You got the book, eh? Good for you. I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can... Now that I have the book, I can try and translate... Okay, what do you need? Okay. This is kind of exciting. Don't you think? Hope I can help. Take care.
What's that you have? That looks important, whatever it is. You'd best get that to Erlaf back at the Imperial City as soon. You can find Karen Bullet. What a waste of my talents.
What's this? Well, well, Romanus was right in sent. Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad no one's going out. Take care.
I hope I can help. Take care.
It's my pleasure. If you come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure...
I hope I can help. A secretive cult of... They follow the teachings of Menkar Cameron, who calls for the usual Daedric claptrap of the purifying power of destruction. They hope to... I thought it would have died down by now, what with the... And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep. Goodbye.
Good work at Vatican. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help. Excellent. You have become most... In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guildmen... What little we know makes no sense. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be... The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with... We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions. Speak with her specifically about these blacks and insight into their origins may... You become more valuable to the guild with each pass. Accept these... Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore she can likely be found in the archives now. The Blackwood Company is gone. They were working hard. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Thank you for your patronage. Report back as soon as you can.
A pleasure to speak with you. Bye.
Whoa!
Look, if you're here for information, I'm not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to... Why? Why? It's just that the entire Council of Necromancy... Oh, no doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I keep telling them, I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this. Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take... But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need... Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, let me think for... Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe the name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with... I believe you'll find it quite helpful once you've had a chance to read it. Good day.
Yes, I'm Boderi Ferran. Pay attention. Other arcane trainers and...
You too.
A pleasure to speak with you. A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer... I am unfamiliar with the shade of the Revenant described. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The Council may have use... Goodbye.
Has Tarmina been of use? Excellent work. I believe this will be of use. I've never heard of the... If that's correct, then Bothiel would most likely know something about it, as the care... A most fascinating contraption. Farewell.
Considering Morrowind's violent past, we can only hope the trouble...
Hello there, is there... I've heard things to be Is it true that some of our guild... Revenant, you say? Ah, yes! Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said, I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. Goodbye.
Magister, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to discuss.
Is there any news? I hope I can help. So, Falcar expressed interest in this rep. This lists several locations. The first is that if there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no... Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be... Be careful.
Where are you? Must have been the wind.
Nothing to worry about, I guess.
The Order of the Black Worm will feast on your soul, mortal.
You will not stop us. The Order of the Black... Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? So you saw them. The altars must be infused with some... I shall pass the news on to the Council. Most troubling, I also fear their numbers may... You have again performed admirably. You are Seek out Archmage Traven. He's seeing you.
Greetings. It is Raminus has told me good things about you. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. Before the Arcane University was founded in the Second Era, Crystal Tower since then, The Imperial City has been Tamriel's form. There's been trouble with smugglers and Khajiit bandits in the Trans-Nibbon. Are you prepared to begin? Very good. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increase. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult. Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, I fear that our informant is in danger. Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but aware of the growing interest in the guild after the ban on necromancy was put in. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group, and has fed. I have not heard from him. The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the council, and a group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the council. I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the... Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon. If for any reason they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in... Go now, and bring word to me as... Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the White Rose River. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the Thank you. Know that I would not ask. I shall await. Nenyon Twill awaits you. Return. Make haste.
You? What are you doing here? Fifth Rocker, Battle Mage. He must have told them we were coming. We've got to get our hands... Who the blazes are you? Has the council gone mad? There's no time! The others, I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. Follow me!
Oh, you poor... I'm afraid you're late to the party. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Mucianus is in no condition to be... A grim fate indeed. But one does... I shall tell the Master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring... Where are you?
Nothing to worry about. Guess it was nothing. Damn rats.
What news of your task? Your fate? What? What a horrible fate. I thank you for trying. Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about... Goodbye!
I used to think you were a hero. Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. Your tasks now come directly from Archmage. You too.
There is an urgent matter which requires your personal... Are you prepared to begin? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the council. He claims to have he has requested that you personally travel. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hassel... I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, please travel there as soon as... Please pay a visit to Count Hasseldor in Skingrad. Count Hasseldor awaits your arrival.
You are here to see the Count, yes? He has... The Count is on his way. The Count is on his way. Please.
Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again. I fear this time you may find the information I have for your guild will not be met with. I don't envy the High Chancellor his position. It can't be... While Skingrad is threatened by an oblivion, whatever you may think of me, I still protect my own. This is... Believe me, Mehrunes Dagon. I have called you here because, from our... Consider the implications of that. Surprised? Not... There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all. And missed the opportunity? To take advantage of your help? I think not. I assure you. It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become... A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood-Crust Cavern, southeast of... Their presence has drawn a group of vampire... While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish... You, however, can act with impunity. And... What do you wish to know? The cavern is a short distance east of the castle, far enough from... I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be so careless. This is not the first time. On some level, they're aware of my presence. Whether they covet all that I have, or have given in to their instincts, and are little more than... Very well. A troublesome lot. There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise, of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets. This I cannot say. I have refrained from expressing. The citizens will likely know more. Kill them. Run them out of town. Do what... Of course, should you be caught murdering, I cannot arouse further suspicion by offering... There are at least 3. I could, of course. Very well. The Blackwood Company were taking bad... I shall await your return. A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know... Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you, it isn't worth it. Like I said, since you're courteous enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same.
Nothing to worry about, I guess.
How fare thee, friend?
Guess it was nothing.
Go on.
Have you heard any word about the other
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent. This must have been the wind. Damn, this must have been the wind.
Damn rats! Must have been the wind.
What's the news from the other part of Canada? Have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Goodbye.
Nothing. Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. Guess it was.
Damn rat. Always skirting around in the shadow.
I've heard others say the same. I hear you.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Led a boycott of Imperial goods. Damn rats! Always skirting around in the shadows. Making me jumpy. Damn rats!
Guess it was nothing.
Must have been the wind.
Erodor says I ain't supposed to... Erodor says I ain't... Erodor...
I'm busy. You got business?
Oh, no. Citizen of... Skingrad? Please be advised that I am here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right? Then what do you want with me? I'm a busy man. All I care about is where the vampires are hiding. And what? I'm supposed to take your word for it? Well, if they're gone, then there's no damned amateurs. You... Good to see you again, friend. I don't... What is it you want? I'm a vampire hunter. I came here with a... Oh, that's right. We've heard... Now we just... So word hasn't gotten around to all the townspeople. Interesting. We heard tell that vampires have infiltrated. I've got my men scattered all over town. Shamar's up by the statue. Vontus is out in the high pasture. And Karsten has the... If you say so. If you know anything, it is in your best interest. Do you know where the vampire... Then why are you...
You have completed your task.
Work is complete. The cavern is silent once more. I would be... You convinced them to leave. More hunters will come in time, I'm sure. Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly up the necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of... While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of nearly invincible. He has established himself. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. He is an old and powerful necromancer. I have told you all that I know. Mana Marco has come. Even I know that some from your guild have defected to join him. Perhaps it is a mistake to make that assumption. Return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly.
What news from Skingrad? I assume you... What? Is that possible? I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that I shall need to consult the Council as to how to proceed with this situation.
I hope I can help. Not only has necromancy been banned, he got reassigned. I never... Your tasks now come direct. The Arcane University has been here for nearly as long as the... Goodbye.
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Well, yes, I need you to do something for... Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Maru, I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you. Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact... Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see me watching.
Greetings.
Good to see you. Do you know what happened to Makeda Hositis? I haven't seen him at the castle lately.
Absolutely not.
No time to talk.
Goodbye.
You too.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Hello.
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Safe travels.
You too.
Mercy. Just one coin.
So, you saw Bernadette penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she? Just as I thought. Just as I Ah, of course. The gold. Here. Tutius Sextius. Do you know him? A quiet fellow. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seem... You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here. He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge. I always suspected she was watching me. Thank you. Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more dangerous than he looks. Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Bye.
Goodbye.